Hi, my name is Frankie, and you are most likely going to be doing your first hardware lab of the Artemis CubeSat Kit curriculum. We are covering some concepts from the structures and mechanisms chapter. When it comes to the structures components, you're going to be putting together the primary structure of the Artemis CubeSat Kit and verifying some of the requirements that are necessary to launch your CubeSat. In the mechanisms portion of the lab, you're going to be deploying the antenna using a burn wire mechanism. And so that will include some electrical interfacing with your structures. In the structures part of the lab, the different requirements that you're going to be verifying are those dealing with the dimensions that you have to follow with a standard form factor, and also a critical loading of that primary structure. We're going to see if the CubeSat structure is able to handle an intense load in the vertical axis of the deployer to survive launch and to survive the compression while the CubeSat is inside the deployer. In the mechanisms portion of the lab, we are going to verify, hopefully, the success of the burn wire mechanism in stowing the CubeSat antenna and then successfully deploying it through cutting the fishing line that you're going to attach to the antenna. The equipment that you need for the structures lab, that first portion is the primary structure of the Artemis CubeSat kit, which is an anodized aluminum frame. You also need some fasteners associated with putting those frame pieces together and a screwdriver. And that structure provides the skeleton for the Artemis CubeSat kit. So hopefully you garner an appreciation of how things are put together, the spatial awareness of how to slot the other components inside potentially. In the mechanisms lab, the different pieces that you need are the 3 boards associated with the antenna deployment: the power distribution unit, the onboard computer, and the antenna board. You also need some different electrical connectors so that you can send signals and send power through the different lines that are necessary to then burn through that burn wire deployment. So hopefully you enjoy this lab. Please let us know if you have any comments as to what was unclear or if you think that the lab could be better in any way. Enjoy.